Global Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.
It's Tuesday, it's the 10th of March 2026. If you're watching mainstream media, you're being told a pack of lies. And that can also be said for a number of people on social media who claim to be truthers. Basically, what you're being told is 180 degrees opposite of what's really happening. But in the defense of those people putting out certain information, this is all done to distract from what's really going on. What's really going on is the collapse of an old system. And it's being done by Donald Trump from the inside out. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The collapse is of the United States Corporation, the United States of America Corporation. That is being collapsed. The United Kingdom Corporation, the old regime of the United Kingdom that has controlled everything for so long is being collapsed. The old system of the City of London, the Vatican, and Washington, D.C. is being collapsed from the inside out. It could never be done from the outside in. So Donald Trump was commissioned to do that. And he's doing a very good job. But from a media point of view, you're seeing a different story. This is where you have to trust your intuition and trust in God. Without that, you won't have a clue what's going on. Because the information that's out there in the media right now is that Israel is beating Iran. But it's the same playbook that was used when they claimed that Ukraine was beating Russia. Again, it was a total lie. And all this talk about Israel beating Iran is absolute rubbish. Iran is in total control and is giving a very, very good hiding to Israel right now. And the US corporation. But behind the scenes, you have already in waiting the birth of the Republic of America, which you should be very proud of. But it's not in the public domain just yet. Good morning, Drew.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Well, what's fascinating to watch right now is the wave of people beginning to question things. So, what happened yesterday? Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, arrived at the Commonwealth Day service, and everybody, Charlie, booed and called them parasites.
The world is waking up. They're also waking up to the fact that clones are being used and body doubles are being used. Because as much as people try and hide behind the fact, oh, Kate's got cancer, Kate's had cancer. Cancer doesn't make you 3 inches taller than you were before. That's a clone. So for those people waking up, there are signs out there that will make you smile. But don't fall for the propaganda and the BS that's out there. And of course, the minute you expose what the truth is, they put them out in the mainstream media even more. But for those people that are awake, you cannot unsee certain things. It's like with Charles. His ears were bigger, if they could be any bigger. His nose was very different. They gave him a Turkish nose for some reason, don't know why. Looked more like a beak than a nose. All these little things for those people that are awake are funny. For those people who are waking up, it's a bit of a shock. But there's so much going on in this world. And thank God that people are waking up. And it becomes a lot of fun when you wake up.
Hold on to your seats because Putin's coming in. He's ordered the Russian government to examine halting all energy supplies to Europe. If this happens, we know that it's going to send shockwaves.
Certainly is, but this is a warning that's happened for a long time. When you keep poking the dog, sooner or later the dog's going to bite you. And in Europe, we get most of our oil and gas and energy from Russia. And if you keep provoking Russia, then sooner or later, they're going to turn off the supply, and that this is going to happen. So it's not a surprise to me, but this is all part of the exposure. This is all part of the awakening. There's another part of the awakening, which if this doesn't wake you up, nothing will, because you're in a coma. And that's in Israel. They're trying to ban the use of the term Jesus Christ or the name Jesus Christ in public. Now, if that doesn't wake you up as to who's on the right side and who's on the wrong side, there's you thinking Israel good, Putin bad. Flip it around the other way, and you'll find that you're closer to the truth that Putin's actually a very good man, looking after his own people, defending his own people. What's happening in Israel is pretty bad. It's very sad, but we got things the wrong way round. The hardest thing with that is, and I've been through this, is to admit it, that you've got it wrong, because you're dealing with pride. When you get that out of the way, everything else becomes easy. That was the news on Tuesday, the 10th of March, 2026. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays, we spend with our families, as we should do. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oval Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.